Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 on this Tuesday. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. And also, if you're looking to have a personal reading done, I offer personal readings. The Twin Flame Journey Personal or your Twin Flame Journey Personal Reading is the main reading that I offer, but I also do general readings and also like a Divine Feminine reading to help you that is really focused on you, to help you on your journey. Or if you're looking to have a one-on-one Zoom session, which is about helping you to regain your power as a Divine Feminine so that you stand in your power on this journey, then you can contact me for any of those via my email or my website. The details are in the description box below. And also in relation to that, on the 13th of November, which is a Saturday, 6 p.m. UK time, we're also doing a get together on Zoom. And this is for any Divine Feminines who feel called to join. It's about getting together in a setting where it's a more private setting to talk about things to do with the journey. I will talk about the structure of the whole thing closer to the date, but it's about getting together with other Divine Feminines who understand the journey to help each other as well on this journey, because this journey can be a really lonely journey. So it's about lonely when you are sort of looking at, the people around you on the 3D. That's what I mean. But you're not lonely because you are never alone anyway. But it's about that, being able to speak to others as well, especially in your day-to-day life. So it is about bringing that in as well. So really looking forward to that. And if you do feel called to, then, really do join us. It's a Zoom session and it will be 6 p.m. UK time, but more details later on. So yesterday we had a powerful message that was coming through as well. And that was about the fact that the Divine Masculines are going through this time of deep healing, transformation. And there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you cannot see as a Divine Feminine. And, and they may seem deceptive in the fact that they're not telling you how they feel, but there's a lot more that is happening with them. The 3D is an illusion, and it's about seeing past that illusion. And also really powerful, because do check out that video from yesterday if you haven't seen it. But also, I did a little video today, which was a message for you from the universe, and really powerful that the message that came out is things are not as they appear. So things are not as they appear on the 3D world. There's a lot more going on behind the scenes. They are going through this time of deep healing, and you're being asked to not focus on the 3D, but to really sort of, know that it is all an illusion. So there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. You're being asked to focus on unconditional love. Do check out that little video as well. Really powerful message from the universe and a beautiful message as well. So what we're going to do for this video, we are going to bring in some messages for you, the Divine Feminine, because in the video yesterday, there was also a message about you, the Divine Feminine, and focusing on listening to the messages that are coming through from within you. What are you being guided to do? What is your soul calling you to do? Your soul and your heart, what messages are coming in from within? Maybe it's about taking a leap of faith towards starting something new, to do with service, to do with your mission, or walking a leap of faith of walking away from a situation that you may be in to help your journey to move forward, to help you to move forward. So it may be, walking away from a job, a relationship that's not working, whatever it may be, what message is coming through for you. So we are going to bring in some messages for you, the Divine Feminine, today, and we'll end off with a message one message from in relation to your journey. So we are going to bring in the Divine Feminine Oracle. But before I do actually do this, I'm also going to say yesterday I didn't feel well at all. And, and I woke up in the morning and I had this sort of heaviness in my head. It was like it was going between heaviness and a headache and heaviness. It was just quite a strange feeling that I had. I still feel quite tired today, but not like yesterday. And I would feel like this sort of heaviness that kept moving from the back of my head to the front of my head. And I went out for a walk, and I felt a bit better. And then I came back in and I really sort of felt it, and I was really quite tired. And then I really felt the need to go for a walk. I felt so much better when I went out for my walk. And then when I came back in a bit later in the evening, I was so tired by like 7:30, and I was in bed by 8:30 last night. And when I hit the pillow, I tried to meditate, but I actually just went to bed, and I was out like a light. And I just slept all the way through. And this happened as well the night before, where I just really was in this deep heavy sleep. And the message that I really sort of been getting was that yesterday, we had the message about the deep healing that is happening with the divine masculines. And I really feel that this was to do with that, because we do pick up, I do pick up on the divine masculine collective, but also, it's about, when that deep healing is happening to the divine masculines, there's also healing happening with you as well, the divine feminine. So that was the message that's coming through, that there is that deep healing that is going on right now, especially in the collective for the divine masculines. And you may be feeling that tiredness as well in your life right now, or you may be feeling that you're not quite yourself. And yesterday I felt like I was just like floating in a way, throughout the day. And that's about that. There is that healing that is going on. So it's about you looking after yourself as well. That's the message that's coming through. If you're feeling tired, rest. If you are feeling like you can't keep staring at your phone, or whatever work even that you may be doing, take your time out and just rest, because it's really important that you get the rest that you need as a divine feminine as well. So we are going to bring in the divine feminine oracle to start off with. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminines today? Okay, and we'll also bring in the almost tarot to see what the angels would like you to know, or what is going on with you, the divine feminine. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminines? Any other messages for the divine feminines? Okay, and we're also going to bring in the work your light oracle, because you are being guided to work your light as a divine feminine. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminines? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here first, and then we'll get into the rest. So the first card, wow, this is the Queen of the Wilderness, and it's Diana. And it says, the language of the natural world is the frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. So this is powerful. This is about going out in nature. The language of the natural world is the frequency of love. So when you go out in nature, you feel that love. It's like that's where you sort of get to clear your mind as well, to clear your head, to balance your emotions. You see the beauty of nature. You feel that love that comes through in nature. And it's powerful because, as I was saying yesterday, when I really felt that need to go out for a walk in the park, and I felt much better when I was out in nature as well. So it's about you sort of going out in nature as well. You're being guided to go out in nature as a divine feminine, because it says this is my mother tongue. So it's about you connecting with nature, because nature is all about that love, and that love helps you as well within yourself as a divine feminine. So really powerful that came out. And the next card is Our Lady of Guadalupe. I think it says, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. So really powerful. This is about you knowing that you are safe and protected as a divine feminine. On your journey, you are safe and protected. And the Creator, the angels, they're all right by your side, protecting you, and they're holding you in love at all times. So everything that is going on your journey, you're everything, you're being guided through love to help you to move forward on your journey. So it's about knowing that you are held in love at all times. Even if things may seem crazy when it comes to your life or your journey, know that it is all happening for your highest good You are held in love. You are being guided and protected as well, so that you can get to where you're truly meant to be. Really beautiful. And the next one is Freya, and it's the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. So really powerful. This is about you sort of, spending your time wisely. If there are things that you don't want to do, it's about saying no. It's okay to say no rather than sort of just do things for the sake of it. I know that I used to be like that for a very long time in my life. Didn't want to upset other people or to let people down. I always used to say yes. And then I'm the one who ended up being in this place of feeling drained but now I know to say yes only when I truly want to say yes. So it's okay for you to say no. When you are feeling in your heart, when someone's asking you to do something, or and in your heart you're feeling there's that sort of constriction that's coming in, and you're feeling like, I don't think I really want to do this, that is a no coming in from your soul. But when it's a yes, it's literally that yes that just comes through. So you're being asked to spend your time wisely and do the things that are truly coming from your heart and soul as well. And then the next card that came out is Amaterasu, and it says the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. So this is powerful. This is about being a mirror with your divine masculine as well. So the things that you're both going through, you're both mirroring each other so that you can help each other on this journey. So your divine masculine as well, as you go through this journey, they're showing you certain things that you need to heal in your life, and you're doing the same with them. So there are things that they are being the mirror of certain things that you need to heal. So it's about you remembering that you are working together, with your divine masculine to help you both to move forward on your journey. Really powerful message coming through there. And then the cards that came out from the almost tarot. So the first card is nurturing energy, and this is really powerful that this has come out, because that's the energy that I really felt, when I was talking about how I was feeling yesterday, and that you need to rest and look after yourself. It's about that being nurturing to yourself, as a mother would when she's pregnant. It's about looking after you. Take time to rest when you need to. Look after your energy and really be there for yourself as a divine feminine. Going out in nature as well will really help you with anything that you may be going through. You may be having ascension symptoms. You may be experiencing things to do with that deep healing that the divine masculines are going through, or you are going through your own deep healing as well. And these things tend to happen a lot during when you are sleeping. So you're being asked to be nurturing to yourself, to look after yourself, and to rest when you need to as well. And release is the next card. So this is for you, the divine feminine. What are you asking? What is your soul or your heart guiding you to release? That was the message that was coming through yesterday, about what the things that are coming through from within. What are you being guided to do? What do you need to release in your life, to walk away from, so that you can be able to move forward on your journey? So this is about release, about thinking about the things that you need to let go of. Take that leap of faith, release what needs to go, so that you can be able to move forward as well. And illusion has come out. So this is about you seeing past the illusion of the 3D world. That was the message that was coming through from the creator, from the universe earlier, about the fact that the things that are happening on the 3D, it's not as the things that are going on your journey, it's not as it appears on the 3D. So it's about seeing past that illusion of the 3D and knowing that there's a lot more going on in relation to your journey. And you're also going through a time of rejuvenation. So, you are going through rejuvenation and a time of like rebirth as well, to help you to move forward. So this is also really about that healing that is coming in, to help you to be able to feel rejuvenated in your life and move forward as well on your journey. So there is a rejuvenation that is happening, and this may sometimes mean that you have to go through the deep healing to help to rejuvenate you, to help you to move forward as well on your journey. So it's about doing that, giving yourself that time to relax and look after yourself. And then moving on as well has come out. So really powerful, especially with the card as well, the message yesterday about that deeper calling. So it may be time for you to move on from certain situations. If you're in a karmic situation that you know is not helping you or your journey or your soul, it's about moving on. Listen to those messages that are coming through from your heart and do what you need to do as well for yourself to help you to move on to the next chapter of your life. Really powerful, because you are having a higher calling right now. That higher calling to help you to move forward towards the life that you're truly meant to live, towards the mission that you're here to do, the service that you're here to do. So it may be a higher calling that's coming through from your soul. Those messages that are coming through from your soul to guide you to where you're truly meant to be. So you're going through this time of higher calling, receiving messages that are helping you to get to where you're truly meant to be. And then the cards that came out from the Work Your Light Oracle. So the first card that came out is the Void. And it says, stop. Embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So this is powerful, that this has come out, and it says the void. So, you may be feeling like there's a lot going on right now, and you may just want to stop in your life. That's the message that's coming through here. Just to stop and look after you. Give yourself that nurturing energy that you need. Rather than rushing to do things all the time, you're being asked to just stop and just be and help to rejuvenate you as a divine feminine. So powerful that has come out. And the next one is also perspective, and it's really interesting that these cards are just sort of, there's that black in the background there. That one's the void and this one is perspective, and it says none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. So this is about seeing things from a higher perspective. Understand that this journey, see this journey from a higher perspective, zoom out, and see that what is going on in the 3D world is just that illusion, and there is more going on in relation to this journey, a bigger picture that is going on in relation to this journey. And none of the things that are happening on the 3D matter. It's about helping you to move forward on your journey, helping your divine masculine to move forward on your journey as well. And it's about moving away from all this darkness for both you and your divine masculine and moving more into the light. So everything that is going on right now is taking you out of that void as well, to help you to move forward towards the light. It's doing the same for your divine masculine, and it's helping you both to gain a higher perspective as well, to see this journey and this life from a higher perspective, to know that there is a bigger picture in relation to both to your journey, which is why you're both going through this time of change, this time of rejuvenation, this time of rebirth as well. And the last card that came out for you, the divine feminine, is water your garden. So really powerful that this has come out, and nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So this is powerful, especially when there was a card about stop. So you're being asked right now as a divine feminine to stop and look after yourself. Also powerful when there was the card about the nurturing energy for you, the divine feminine. And this is about nourishment, body care, and tenderness and rest. So you're being asked to rest. There is clearly a lot going on energetically right now, and you may be picking up on that deep healing that is going on for your divine masculine, but you're also receiving your deep healing. And I really felt that, as I mentioned earlier, yesterday, especially yesterday, but also the day before. And I can feel as well today that tiredness is also there. So there is a lot going on behind the scenes, and you're being asked to water your garden, look after you, and rest, body care, and be tender with yourself, be gentle and tender with yourself. So those are the messages that have come out from these decks. And we are going to bring in the divine feminine power messages as well. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminine? And we're also going to bring you in a message from heaven to see what the angels would like you to know. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminines? Okay, so the messages that you came out from the divine feminine power messages, the first one is the way you feel is always real. So the angels are saying the way that you feel is always real. That love that you have in your heart for your divine masculine, it is always real. It's about, sort of going with that feeling that you have within. And the way that you feel, if you are feeling tired or drained, or it is always real, it is trying to tell you something. Your body is trying to tell you something as well. That's the other message that is coming through. But the way that you feel is always real. So never ignore the way that you're feeling, whether it's to do with your journey or within yourself as well. It is always real. And the last cards that came out, there were only two. Let the angels help you. So you're being asked to let the angels help you with everything in your life. So really powerful. And then the cards that came out from the messages from heaven, Archangel Samuel is saying to you, I am helping you to find your way. So you're being helped to find your way as a divine feminine, to walk away, move on from things that you need to walk away from, so that and release what needs to go, so that you can be able to find your way to that life that you're truly meant to live. Because, there are certain things that you cannot take into your new life as well with your divine masculine. So Archangel Samuel is helping you to find your way. So this is why you're getting the messages to ask the angels for help. If there are certain changes that you want to make in your life, if there are certain things that you need to work on to start in your life as well, let the angels help you. Archangel Samuel is there to helping you to find your way. And Archangel Jeremiah is saying you are on the right path. So you're being asked to continue to keep moving forward, keep listening to to those messages that are coming through from your heart and your soul, and know that you're on the right path. So just keep moving forward is the message that's coming through here. So beautiful messages coming through from the angels in relation to your journey today as a divine feminine. They're like divine feminine power messages to help you to keep moving forward, especially with everything that is going on behind the scenes that you may not be aware of, but you're being asked to really look after you. So we are going to bring in a message in relation to your journey to finish off this reading. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through? What do we need to know in relation to the journey today? What do we need to know? Is there any other message? So we've got that one card. Okay, we've got two cards, I think. Is it two? Oh, yeah, let's see. So the first one that came out that really jumped out is, it is much more than just a physical connection. So that's what the angels want you to know today, that it is much more than just a physical connection. That's why there is all that other stuff that is going on behind the scenes, all that other stuff that is going on energetically, because it is much more than just a physical connection. The attraction is physical, spiritual, and emotional. It is intense, raw, and powerful. It's a primal need for each other on all levels. And I got painful there. So, the angels are saying it can be a painful journey, but it is helping you to get to where you're truly meant to be. It's a primal need for each other on all levels. This is the power of twin flame love, and you both feel it always. So you both feel the power of this love. And then the next cards that came out is, there is a reason for everything that happens. Everything on this journey to union counts. The good and the bad, the ups and the downs. Learn to embrace it all and enjoy the journey, because it is how you become your best self. So really powerful. Whatever you may be facing on your journey, whether it is the painful stuff, the good, the bad, you're being asked to embrace it all. It is all part of the journey to help you to learn the lessons that you need to learn to help you to become your best self. And your divine masculine goes through what they need to go through as well to help them to become their best self, so that they can then be able to get to that place of giving you that unconditional love. And you are also learning this and going through what you're going through, so that you can get to that place of being your best self, so that you can both get into that union at the right time and be able to give each other that love that is unconditional, and and really just to have the life that you're truly meant to have. So really, really powerful. So those are the messages that are coming through for today. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Remember to look after yourself. Love, peace, positivity, and light.